All right, we're back at it again at the Maryvale Pines mountain bike network. Sorry for that bit of rumbly footage. Freddo, Lachi's track. Okay, so we're going into Freddo. Green trail, already a few more roots and techie parts. So a bit of housekeeping. This is actually my second ride of today. First one I was out doing all the GoPro rides at Haunted Hills MTB, and well, that was a bit of good fun. A lot of flow trails, a lot of jumps, a pretty good park. And then I had a spoke just completely go on me while I was trying to do a GoPro guide for the trail Damn It, in reference to the Blink 182 album. And had the broken spoke, thought the day was out and done. However, I had the fortune of calling up S&J Cycles in Maryvale. Spoke to Dean and Shane, some really top blokes. Which way are we gonna go? We'll go to Upper West Block, whatever that means. Go along the green part. So I spoke to Shane and Dean, and they said no trouble. Even though they're a giant and live dealer, they took care of Jaeger, no problems. And thanks to those guys, we're back in it. So thanks S&J Cycles. Sounds like a bit of a plug, I know, but they really did do a great job. Rapid turnaround. They know all the good trails around here, and I promised that I would donate to the local trail fund, which I have. There's a QR code at most of the trailheads where you can donate through trail forks to the local, try the snake, whatever that is. So you can donate to the local club that does the maintenance of these trails, and I have. Because honestly, I could have gone out to Haunted Hills MTB to complete the GoPro guides out there, but by donating to these wonderful trails, and as I said, I was going to come back out here for part 2, because I know this isn't flowy and jumpy and nah bro sort of thing, but I really do enjoy these trails. These are phenomenal. I love all of these. All right, going down KTM. Just had a good chat to a dad and a kid. He's very passionate about the Pines area, and you know, you'd be pretty proud as punch if these were your local trails. So I got to see that the locals even love this stuff. And off where he was, so if you go down KTM, across from that is I forget what the dash or something like that. So the blue trail that I probably should have taken to get to here. But coming down KTM, this will get me near the bottom of the hill, so I'll unfortunately have to climb back up to find Top Gun. All right, back up the top of Top Gun. Hopefully I can do it slightly better justice now that I know what's coming up. So go over this tabletop first, into this flat tabletop, up onto this wooden, down the wooden, nothing here. Okay, bank corners, highway to the danger zone. Ow, tire just hit my ass. Ah, here we go. Up and over, don't take the double, I'm not a jumper. Climbs a bit. Flat out through this clearing. Not going to go off the wooden table into the step down. Into the bank corner. Not going to go off that double since I don't double. Huck to flat. Cannon huck to flat. Again, nice, beautiful berms. Really keeps the flow going like you're flying a fighter jet through an unknown army's icy hideout, as in Top Gun Maverick. Warning sign because there's 3 drop cannons. I've I've only rebuilt the wall today, so not today. Cannon into Huck the Flat, down this rut run, and finish. I'm gonna go left into the Pines, climb to car park. Okay, so after doing Top Gun, went on to the Pines climb, did a lap of Just Because. Now I'll turn up to the left, which heads towards my Corona. Or if I go to, I don't know, I'll go to Pines climb. Actually, I didn't go this way last time. Go to Pines climb because I did roller coaster yesterday, and that was good fun. But in my daily adventure today, I have not ridden Freddo yet. And seeing as that's one of the mission objectives, really need to get onto that. And as always, if you're liking the video, crack open a beer. Let's keep going with it. Okay, so after doing the Pines climb, I exited left. Across from where the Pines climb actually finishes, you see the beginning of the Blackberry Fields climbing trail that gets you to Atlas 9, 1 of 9 descent, 1 of 9 climb, that sort of thing. I'm using the southwest link to once again bring me back towards the trailhead from where I started. This is that little side road that I said, and as you duck off to the right here, this is the Hydroponic Highway that's on the map. So it doesn't have a sign technically saying that it is, but it's what you need. Go down, left. Now, in theory, if I take this Lachi's track, I should exit near where the end of the downhill and Top Gun is. The tabletop with the wooden platform. Very smooth through here, but also very dark as we're heading towards 5 PM here in Australia during winter. Hence why I've got my glasses on that really don't let me see too much. Now I know, yep, I can see it on the other side of it. It is rollable. I like a rollable wooden feature. Oh, this Lachi's, oh, this is good stuff. Very reminiscent of the old Hero Run. I'm not sure that's a hip. Okay, both rollable hips, so choose whichever one you want. Jump it if you want, roll it if you want. Okay. I was starting to tear up a bit from the wind speeds. On the left, that was the downhill. I know that from yesterday. Oh, that's a nope. That's a dental visit waiting to happen for me. And roll out and exit onto exactly where I want to be. Okay, to catch up that little interlude that just happened, after I came out of Lachi's downhill, went right, so I went past the exit of where Top Gun is if you exit to want to go on the Pines climb, but then I've gone uphill a bit and found the entrance to Walk in the Park. So this is the climbing trail that I used immediately after Top Gun the first time to take me back up to Top Gun again. It's a nice little traversal trail, and my theory is that I'm going to use this to climb onto the road, to go left, to go down into Samba, down into Graveyard, Insomnia, road climb to Fine Log Ride, to go into my Corona, and then my Corona to exit out, take the southwest link, and then go back to the car park. Okay, as soon as I saw the turn left after the Walk in the Park climb, I'm now traversing down it Where's that get me? That gets me to Samba line. Good. Okay, Samba link. Good, we're heading in the right direction. We're doing things. Okay. So, walk of the park, go to left into Samba link, and somewhere should be Samba. Here we go. So Samba. Blue that I have not done. Hopefully, in theory, descent. Again, huck to flat. Wide. It's good if you like jumping, but the dentists around here must be so well paid with all the work that they get from all these huck to flats. The drainage is impeccable, is the other thing I've noticed. All these PVC pipe drainage on the outside of corners. Now, do I trust it? Probably not. That's rollable. That's rollable. That is a massive wall ride. A very steep but short wall ride that transitions uphill. Okay. 2 lines. I'm going to go on the slightly grippier one, but the one that's banked. Clearing should be... Go across. Okay, so to the left, that was the shortcut, but this is the actual graveyard. All right. Oh, this has got a bit more natural to it. You no longer have the nice machine cut trail surface of the rest of the park. This is a bit more natural, a bit more rugged. Like, right, I like this. This paints a nice picture for me. Maybe not so much on the GoPro, might be a bit jittery, but this is definitely giving me deer stalker vibes from, right, deer stalker, guerrilla warfare. It might not be the most exciting on camera, but if you love natural sort of cross-country trails, especially after doing that Samba ride with all the wall rides, then maybe graveyard is something you should consider. So that graveyard exit would have taken us back to where we exited out, but I have a slightly different plan to get me home. Okay, light's getting pretty low at the moment, but by turning out to the left, yes, that did get me back to a fire road, but it got me back to the fire road that takes me to the Pines Climb, which is definitely the shortcut back to the upper car park if you did park there. So where the beginning of the downhill is. But just to say, I've ridden as much of the park as I can the past 2 days. I'm going to do this solitary drudge through Insomnia, which somehow seems brighter than when I entered, which is strange. Maybe my eyes are adjusting to light, not sure, but I don't care. I really don't make a living off YouTube. That's why I don't really upload these things very often. I no longer can really review. But evidently people do like these videos every so often, so, and I just like sharing my experiences on mountain bike trails with you guys, so go figure. Okay. That's the end of Insomnia. Now, what have we got here? Just a link. Okay. Hopefully just a link will get me to Log Ride. Hopefully this is shortcutting past a lot of the road ride I didn't really want to have to do in the first place. And wouldn't you know it, Just a Link has got to be back onto Just Because. So the part with the janky skinny that goes straight into a blind drop that a dentist would love. So I'll see if I can plan my way out of this one. Hang tight. Okay. So was at the junction just after, just because I've gone left to go into the Pines climb. Based off the amount of light that I'm currently losing, and again, thanks to S&J Cycles, the rear wheel was rebuilt today, and I don't want to smash up the bike anymore. I'm just going to go up the Pines climb and get back towards the car park.